Welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4. I've been away for a while, so I'm a little late to the party, but we are back on the Battle of Seelow Heights mod because we have a new start date. So we've got the 12th of January start now. I've seen that Bittersteel has given it a go, so I've purposely not viewed that so I can go into this blind. We are currently on the road to 10k subs, so if you're enjoying the content and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button, it would help the channel out a lot. So here we are then, back again, the prolonging defeat. The Axes are on their knees, and so am I, so don't tell me more, let's just begin and see what fresh hell this new start date is. So we are still not looking great as Germany, are we? So we're still over this side of the Rhine, not that much further. We've got Luxembourg, that's the Maginot Line. We've got a little bit of the Netherlands and stuff, so that's looking okay. There's a lot of Allied troops there. Okie dokie, we've got Italy as well, obviously. So we don't have the Königsberg pocket yet, so they're all free and out, so that's good. Let's have a quick look at the nations. Let's have a look at the focus tree. So there's a new focus tree. I can't remember if this was in the last update or not. I'm pretty sure it was just the old Germany focus tree. So we've got a new focus tree with half of it complete. They've all got 7 days and stuff, so that's okay. I don't really know what any of them... Well, obviously I know what that does. But I'm not sure which of these to go for. My history isn't that good that I know any of these names, and we'll just go for something. Yeah, defense on core territory, that'll do. Research, anything that helps us. So yeah, support equipment, we'll go engineering company for entrenchment, we'll go the maintenance for stealing the equipment. Let's go artillery for extra soft attack, and we'll go the anti-tank as well for piercing. Construction, forts, I guess. Oh, we've got some forts already. That's good. We've pretty much got a fort line on the western front. That is very good. Okay, don't need to do any on there yet. We'll do... We've got level 10 there. That's good, actually. We need to hold that, definitely. I'm not sure why we've got level 10 there, but that's definitely good. We'll hold on to that. I'll go along this river line then, I suppose, to Warsaw. That's where we need to hang on to. So let's go Krakow onwards. We'll just do a couple of forts, see what we can get built to hold. And then I'll probably fall back behind this river all the way to Danzig. And that'll be our first line. Decisions. We've got Operation Hannibal. It's normal. So we've got to hold on to Holland. We've got hold... Oh, yeah. Hold on to Warsaw as well. Okay, that's going to be difficult, I think. Hold on to Budapest. And then... Where is that? Hold on to Luxembourg. Okay. All of these we need to get rid of the shattered Wehrmacht. And... Well, that's the Maginot Line. So I only hold one tile of it. So hopefully the one tile will be okay, because I'm not going to be able to take any of those extra tiles of the Maginot Line. Luftwaffe. Let's go and just grab all of those, and we will sort them out later. I don't think I'll be using a lot of them because they'll be shot down. Let's have a little look at our navy. So we've still got a little bit of a navy. We'll join up all the boats and give them an admiral, and we'll just put them on strike force to try and stop us getting naval invaded immediately. Our subs will just raid the Soviets in the lower Baltic Sea for a bit, I think. Now, templates. These are the parts that I'm not 100% familiar with in terms of what's best, especially in this mod. So we've got a lot of manpower at the moment, so that's okay. To me, these look really weird widths and stuff. So field hospital I don't need if I've got that much manpower. I want the maintenance for the stealing the equipment, and we'll go logistics as well, because I think we have a negative 2 supply, and that's going to be a big issue. So I think, shall we knock it down? No, let's leave it that. 20 is 26. No, that can't be optimal at all, can it? Let's lose. I know 24 is probably not either, but we'll lose an infantry, and we'll leave it like that for now, I think. We've got some mech division, so we'll get rid of the medium tanks out of that. Everything else looks okay. We've got artillery, anti-air, and anti-tank. We'll get the maintenance, or logistics, and the maintenance as well, I think, instead of the field hospital. So we're looking like that. That's better. And then we will just go with the SS Panzer. And I'll get rid of the tank destroyers and the artillery. We'll swap a heavy tank out for a medium, add another medium in, and then we'll get some motorised. So we've got motorised and mechanised in there. And we'll go 24 for now. I'll up that to 30, hopefully, but I don't know if I'll have the equipment. And again, we'll go logistics. And we'll yeah, we'll say we won't do maintenance on that one. We'll just do the signal. So something like that for our tanks. Not sure if that's optimal or not, but that's what we're going with. Right, I've redone all of my divisions. So we've got a front line here on the Western Front. Not too many troops. They're all infantry because we've got forts. I'm going to pull back and hold this line in Croatia so I haven't got such a big front line down here because this is all... I don't care about Croatia, unfortunately. Italy, we're going to fall back to this river line as well because I know the north of there is the only bit we need to hold. And like I said, we're going to hold the river line down from Danzig and retreat that bit, pull out of Königsberg, and then try and hold the rest of this Warsaw river line into Krakow. I'm moving the armour into there to hold that river. Got obviously the 10 forts there, should be okay, and then a bit of armour down here, and we're going to try and relieve the Budapest pocket. So that is how we're set up and planned, and obviously we've got a few port guards as well. The ME262, this is all we're going to be building, but we're going to swap it out for heavy machine guns for the agility, and then because of the weight we can then, wherever it is, one engine, drop it down to one engine, get a Messerschmitt, and we'll do... I want to do self-sealing, but I won't have the rubber, will I? We'll just do that because then it's cheap. So we're going to... This is all we're going to be making to try and have interceptors. The CAS in it's a bit ambitious, but you never know. You never know. We might end up with supremacy. We'll just build subs. And then this is all we're going to be building. So infantry equipment, artillery, some anti-tank as well. We'll go some anti-air. Support equipment, obviously. Trucks. Mech, and I haven't got any tanks, I've just realised, so we need some mediums. So Panthers we're going for, but we'll make these cheaper. So let's go and get easy maintenance, basically as cheap as I can get this. I don't care if it's not as good, we're going to need a lot of them and a lot of reinforcements, so we'll go down a few. I know it's making it worse. We'll go standardised production as well. There we go. So we've reduced the production cost. They're not as good, but we can at least make more of them because we are going to be losing a lot of them. Hopefully we'll capture some allied tanks, but you never know. You never know. So we'll just rearrange that, and that's basically what we're going to be trying to be making. So I think we are ready to go. So let's just do a little bit of low speed. Obviously they're immediately attacking, so got to make sure these guys pull out, especially the armour. I'm going to need them to hold the river line. Everyone else can fall back and dig in. We can't lose this river line. I think they're going to try and bombard us. We are low on equipment already, aren't we? At least we've got full org. So they're not actually attacking as much as I thought they were. Oh, yeah. Say that again. We should be okay there. They seem to be holding. We've got a lot of... I mean, that's a lot of divisions. But we've got armour there. That should be okay. I'm hoping that'll change. We're full back in Italy. That's looking okay. What is our equipment like? So 24,000 guns we're missing. Got anti-air. Missing a little bit of anti-tank, artillery. What else? We've got loads of trucks. Missing support equipment. Let's change... Oh, let's get rid of the... I can't do it yet, but I will get rid of the signal company, and that should help that. I think we're going to be okay on the Western Front, so I'm going to take some troops and add them to the Eastern Front just to help out. Got a lot of forts this side, and the Allies shouldn't be able to push me too badly to begin with. If so, I can fall behind the Rhine. Oh, they've already pushed me over the river. They must have such a negative bonus for the river crossing as well. We are getting the mech and the armoured there, so that should be okay. We're still falling back from this pocket where some of it is caught. Okay, we've held up a bit. We're okay. They're attacking a bit. We're doing okay. The winter should help us at least settle. Oh, I mean, they are trying to push. But we just got to reinforce wherever there's a few points like Krakow. We want to hold on to that. Right, that's fine. We are okay there. Not a little bit of a push in Hungary, but we've got a bit of armour here as well. Annoyingly, Krakow has fallen, but whoa, why have they just... I mean, pin those troops in. They've just abandoned Krakow for some unknown reason. Thank you, AI. We will definitely take that supply hub back straight away. Yeah, it is a supply hub. Thank you very much. Pin them in place next to it, and we'll just walk straight back in there. They are... I mean, a gift like that from the AI on this game, I will definitely take that, especially on this mod. Hungary's trying to push, that's okay. Waste your equipment and your supply. We will try and take Budapest. Let's see if we can... I mean, it's green. We are... I mean, we're in winter, so I think this is a bit of a bad idea. Right, we've just got to reinforce a bit. They're trying to push, but we're doing alright. Our armour's holding in. We've just... As soon as they are low on supply, they're trying to attack across the river, but we've got some troops there, so that's fine. We're starting to build forts there as well, so we're all okay. We do need some fuel, but I can't get any, which is annoying. Logistics okay, I've got loads of that. We just need to make sure we don't fall back too much by keep microing in some troops. Got to hold Warsaw and Budapest 7 more days, and then we get the bonuses back, so that's okay. We just got to keep flooding in. They've not got long left, so we'll have to try our best. We might have to do some last stands to hold it. Yeah, right, let's do it. Let's take those. We'll give you a new general. You'll do Heinz, yeah, you'll do, and then we will last stand it with those troops, and hopefully 4 days, bit longer, a couple more days, and we'll be okay. We can then fall back. Right, Croatia's not really doing anything, or they're not pushing for some reason, Yugoslavia, so we will take a few of those troops and add them back to this front line because they're not needed. Oh, are they unencircled? I think I've unencircled them by complete luck and coincidence. It's not the tile I was trying to push. Yeah, I have. I can pull them out. That's great. Okay, we've relieved the Budapest circle. We'll just get some more armour in there to hold it open while they do pull out of Budapest. But, yeah, we'll definitely take that. So they've stopped pushing there. They're actually pushing over the river instead of below the river, which is weird. So we'll keep reinforcing them. Warsaw's got loads of troops in it, so it should be fine. Hopefully they don't get enclosed. Encircled, sorry. That's okay. We will just need to funnel some more troops around, but we should be okay. We should be able to hold the river line. 3 days. We need 3 more days. Budapest is fine. I can't get those troops out, but we're doing okay. I haven't actually looked at the national spirit. So, mass disloyalty. There's that Allied bombing raids. So before that was a percentage on capitulation. So they've changed it to holding Berlin, Paris and Warsaw now. So hopefully that works, because I don't think it worked before. And where is the... That's population, that's fine. There it is, a shattered Wehrmacht. Yeah, that's still not great, is it? We need to get rid of that. One more day and we get our bonuses back. That should be fine. I just don't want to get all those troops encircled. They have pushed over the river annoyingly, but we've got some troops here. No, we can't push them back over. That's really irritating, but hopefully... Yeah, there we go. 0. Come on. Give me the bonus back. Let's get some fighting power back. And then... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Definitely take that. I'm going to pull out of Warsaw. I think I won't be able to hold it, and I don't want those troops encircled. We've now got hold Vienna, which is fine. And hold... That's fine. Stuttgart area, that'll be absolutely fine. And still hold on to Holland for another 30 days. Which should be okay. They have pushed me back a couple of tiles, actually. I didn't notice. But we'll just shuffle a few more troops round. Really need to get these troops out of Warsaw. I am manually pulling them out. I just need to hold that pocket open. Yeah, just what I need. Desertions as well. Yeah, they are pulling back. So as long as we can hold that open while we pull out, we definitely... There we go. That's the majority of them. That's fine. Liberation of Warsaw, you can have it back. We will retake that to get rid of the bonus. I'm not sure if it's possible to hold on to that or not. I bet Bit still did, didn't he? But I haven't. We've pulled back. We have lost a lot of military factories, so we'll just reshuffle them. I have lost Luxembourg, but I think I got the bonus back before I lost it, so I think that's okay. I'm not too sure. I wasn't really paying attention that much to the decisions. But they're trying to push over. We just need to rearrange some troops. That's fine still. Yeah, they do really want Amsterdam. They very much want. I mean, please get in there before they've crossed. Yeah, there we go. Thank God for that. And we've got some free divisions in Frankfurt. Thank you very much. You will definitely be needed. You can join the Western Front in the various small places. We completed that once. That's good. We still need Holland, though. So what are we looking like now? Yeah, much better. Much better. But we need to get rid of that completely. Krakow they really want. They do want that supply hub. I mean, the problem is both the tiles next to it are pinned, so I can't really reinforce it, unfortunately, so I'm definitely going to lose it, I think. They are pushing massively, and we are still in the winter snow as well, which is not good news for me if they're able to push them back this easily. Ah, when did that happen? That's not good news at all. They've broken through. Luckily, they've not been very smart about it and pushed on. They've instead pinned another troop, so let's just rearrange these front lines just to close that, and then we will move some troops around quickly so they don't bulge out more. I don't think I'll be able to push them out, but we'll just use one troop to pin them while we're moving and make sure they don't push out any further. Right, they're completed. That's good, which means we should have, wherever it is, where is it? We've now got the Wehrmacht. So look at that. Org, recovery, more org gains and defense on core. We are back to fighting power, so This should be the turning point. I do want to go to all adult serve because just to help out on the bonuses, and I don't need the manpower, but we do need equipment, so I do want the factory output. Is there something I can do? Should we get rid of... Let's get rid of the logistics now, because my supply, I will do when I've got XP. Our supply is better, so we should be able to get rid of that now. Soviets are trying to push, but we've got green bubbles. I don't really have to do any microing on that, so that's good. They can just waste their equipment. They are over the river line, but we're holding. They've again decided to... We'll pin you, and we might actually get an encirclement here. If we pin either side, they keep just walking out of tiles for some reason, so we'll try and grab this minor river line. Drive our tanks in there. Hopefully we can get an encirclement and a bit more of a defensive position. Hungary line seems to be holding okay, so we'll take the armour from there, and we're going to need it over... They've pushed over to Amsterdam in the Benelux and Netherlands area, so we'll push them onto this river and hopefully gain our river line back. If I can push the Soviets back to the river, I can then... Hopefully I can win these. I have got green, so we might be able to get a better defensive line, and then I can move some troops over to the western front, because the Allies are pushing a bit more. I might have to fall back behind the Rhine eventually, but I don't really want to. Our port is built up here finally, so we can do something with these 35 divisions encircled up here. So I think I'll take... Do we need the reinforcements or do we need the equipment is the question. So I think a bit of both. So let's take some of the normal units, the infantry divisions, and we'll send them to the western front. The armour and the mech, we need the equipment, so we'll just delete them and get the equipment back. We'll use some of these trash divisions, our port guards. We're probably going to get naval invaded soon, so we'll add them to the port guards as a bit more. And then the rest of these 14, I think we'll use to reinforce the front. They've got loads of equipment as well, so at least they're fully, well, majority equipped. We'll change them over to our infantry. We haven't got enough equipment, but that's fine. They could be dealt with like that, and then we'll get them on the eastern front. The Navy's actually going to do something now, so let's get them on... We'll get rid of these regions, and then in the Baltic Sea, we'll get them on escorting, so hopefully they don't get destroyed and convoy raided. We haven't got any fuel, which is a bit annoying, but hopefully they can at least get these troops out. We are building... We're just down to a few forts in Italy left. I mean, that's not getting built, so we'll get rid of that one. And then we'll start on synthetic refineries, because we are low on fuel is an understatement. We have 0 fuel. Soviets are pushing us again, well, trying to, but we've got a lot of green. They're not really... No, that's turned green as well, so that's fine. Waste your equipment, Soviets, that's absolutely fine. They're pulling out of the pocket. I mean, they're trying to convoy raid, but we are escorting good. Oh, there's a gap here. They've walked out of a tile again. Why do they keep doing this? I mean, look at that. AI, thank you very much. We will take those free lands. We'll get in as soon as possible. They're pulling in. If we could take Budapest back, that'd be incredible. And hold that river line. No, they moved back. Okay. But we've gained a bit of territory if they can move in the north there. No idea why they keep... Whoa, Battle of Berlin. Oh, okay, that's fine. It panicked me then. I thought they'd smash through to Berlin. Is that just the event? So I think we can do... Yeah, it's a bit of a focus tree unlock there. I really thought they'd cracked into Berlin and I'd messed up by not paying attention. So we can do Battle of Seelow Heights and against the Soviets, or let's get some land forts in, I suppose. I keep getting memed out because look at that. They were full... We were green. They had full org and they've just been pushed out about 5 divisions, including some armour. That's so irritating. I don't know why they can do that. We had a real... And that's a fort there as well. We actually had like a level 2 fort, so that's unbelievable. We can't push them back out, so that's not great. They are really heavily trying to push us. They are massing big numbers and they are just memeing us out of tiles now. The Allies are also trying their bit. We've pulled back to the Rhine in certain places. They're holding, but they are massing. I think they're going to be able to push me soon because my equipment's not looking good. I mean, it's alright on the western front, actually. The Soviets really like pushing out tiles and then just retreating and giving them up again. It's like a game to them, so if we can take Danzig and the river line, this is exactly what we need. I really need to deal with either the Allies, I think, be pushing them out of west. So if we can get a really good river line and hold in against the Soviets and can direct some troops, that'd be ideal. So I want to retake this river line. I mean, they are pushing in the south, but hopefully they'll just run out of equipment soon. They are just constantly force attacking me as well, so we're holding. There's a few tiles on planes and stuff I can't do. We are going to fall back to the Czech fort soon by the looks of it. Now, the Allies have pushed me over the plains of Netherlands, but they have now left themselves... I've got a load of armour here. I reckon I can punch through these French, and we might actually get a little encirclement and take the river line back to The Hague. I mean, if I pull this off, this is risky, but also I could do a bit of a inflicted damage on the allies here and get a better defensive line again. We are pushing. They've really not got a lot of troops here. They must all be in the south. I don't know, or they're doing that really weird rearrange the front lines deal. But we are pushing. We've taken Utrecht. One French division in Amsterdam is going to be knocked out, and then we should be able to roll into the Hague, maybe even into Rotterdam again. That'd be good, but I don't really need that. I just want the river. The Soviets, I'm not really paying attention this side, but they are... Oh, they have pushed me down a bit here in sort of Austria territory, so we might have to fall back. But they're looking okay. It's looking okay for now. Oh, look at that, in encirclement. First encirclement, and we're only in June. That's not bad. I mean, it's like 5 divisions because the AO is really stupid. It's not a proper victory, but we'll take that. We'll crush those troops. That's fine. And yeah, we get our nice river line back as well, so that's good. We might... Yeah, I'm going to try and take Rotterdam as well. There's one non-org division there. Now, I've got a really risky decision to make here. Do I use my tanks? They've got nothing across the river, so I could just blast in with my motorising tanks, pin them a bit, and I might be able to drive before they can redeploy. And if I take Paris with a 1 unit, will it mean that the Vichy thing will pop because it's like a mod? And then that could completely flip this. Or it fails, they get encircled, I lose all my tanks and the front line's full, and I completely ruin this run. So I'm not going to do it. I'm getting pushed back too much by the Soviets. I think it'll be a complete ruin of my run, so I'm even going to have to fall back a little bit. Let's lose Danzig and stuff because they're just pushing me and the front line's too big. We'll go to a couple of tiles rather than trying to hold these 4 tiles. Italy's being pushed. I'm being pushed back to the Alps as well, so let's go in. We've done the mission, so we don't need Italy anymore. We'll just put some units there, and then we'll join the rest onto the eastern front, and then I'll pull out of this area, and we'll use the unmovable territory again, and we'll hold this sort of area here. All those Croatian units can come out. They're doing nothing. They did absolutely nothing. The Yugoslavian units didn't even push. So yeah, we'll do a bit of a fall back here and give up this territory. We're going to fall back to the river line that starts with Stettin because I just can't entrench or anything, and they're just pushing me back too far. So hopefully we can at least entrench, use the forts a bit in the Czech area, and then hold this smaller line, and then hopefully just drain the Soviets. Right, we're holding okay. They're somehow pushing over in the... I know I haven't got a lot of equipment and I'm out of supply. Well, not supply, but out of org. But they can push me so easily. They've not exactly got a lot of units, plus the negative bonuses. It's massive. We're doing okay. We've got a lot of green bubbles, so that's fine. I want them to waste as much equipment as possible. We've just got hold. We've sort of managed to stop the Eastern Front from pushing. We just reinforce. We have no logistics because we are out of convoys for some unknown reason. Why we need convoys, I don't know. This is all okay, though. I'm happy with this. We can move a few troops around. I mean, they have pushed over the Rhine, but we've got troops here to deal with it. Hopefully the Allies won't be too much of a problem. Yeah, it turns out the Allies are actually quite a problem. We've had to move some armour here just to hold them up. But they are really pushing me in this south here, so not much I can do. I just don't have the equipment to push them back. The Soviets are also pushing. I mean, that's a level 10. Well, it's not a level 10 fort because 7 of them destroyed. But there was forts there, and they're just absolutely overrunning me. I know these haven't got any equipment, but look how many divisions I've got here. And look at the org of these French troops. How can I not push them out as tile? As soon as I start, it looks fine. And then it just changes to red, and I know they've got a few divisions, but their org is absolutely pants. Their templates must be massive because they've got such big defence. I mean, I don't really know what I'm meant to do anymore because I can't really stop them pushing, and I can't do any sort of pushback. It seems like they've just made this mod start date even harder than the earlier ones. Not sure if they've debuffed the maintenance companies, because out of all of this equipment I've destroyed, so 326,000, I've captured 3,000 of it. Like 168, it's pathetic. And I'm 241 support equipment out of 15,000. I mean, that's just mental. I know I haven't got any support equipment anymore, but there was a stage where we didn't have a deficit whatsoever, so I don't know why we can't capture it. I don't know if they debuffed it or I just haven't been using it right, but seems to me that I should be able to capture more equipment than that. I'm at that stage now where there's not really a lot I can do. The Allies, I could micro it more, but the Allies are just absolutely battering me to pieces. I've got no equipment, no org. I might have to do a final turtle shell here, like it's... I mean, we're in December 45, so I suppose it's better than historical Germany, but yeah, it's not great. I'm going to turtle up like it's the, whatever the latest start date is, where you've got to go full on down to past Berlin. We're just going to hold this river line, remove all our troops. Well, all of these you can get deleted because I need the equipment, and you're definitely not going to retreat out. We're going to go to a final hold, see how long we can last, and have a think about how we can improve in the future. Right, we're in our final shell. I've moved the armour out just so they can reorg, and I'm going to consolidate some of the divisions so they are fighting fit and full equipped. And we'll just see how long we can last now. Actually holding pretty well. Can you imagine if I managed to save this and win this from this scenario? It's like the worst fallback in history, and then I managed to pull off the greatest victory. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen really. I mean, they are going to eventually wipe me out, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm starting to lose tiles now. They've got so many divisions they're pushing me, regardless how many I've got on there. We're on the coast of Berlin now. Well, coast of Berlin. We're into the Battle of Berlin properly now. About a year after that pop-up scared the hell out of me. But yeah, they're just pushing us still. Someone's been unalived and we don't have them anymore, but never mind. They're even pushing over the river line first. That's unbelievable. We're in winter, so it should be in our favour, but well, we'll see how long we can go. Ah, there goes Berlin. Oh, he's gone. That's a shame. We've got Karl in charge. We've got a new little tree though, seeing as he's not around anymore, so we'll start on that. I mean, we can do a Flensburg government, or we can continue the war in the Alps. Oh, we'll go Flensburg, I suppose. Oh, it's moved our capital, is it? Oh, that's good. Okay. I mean, they are really pushing us back to the Soviets now, so we are taking big casualties and I can't reinforce, so we'll just play out, and not long, I reckon. Yeah, last few tiles. I mean, because we've got like 3 tiles, it's actually really hard for them to push. Oh no, they've just memed us out of it as usual. Yeah, just meme us out of that tile. We only had about 30 divisions in it. Yeah, that's brilliant. Cool. I love this game so much. It doesn't stress me out at all. Oh, last few... I don't know how I'm still alive, actually. Really. I should have capped ages ago. I think Hamburg will be the last of it. So as long as we can keep getting troops. I mean, the Soviets are taking massive attrition here, because they have really 4-stacked 2 tiles. A few last stands we're doing, but yeah. We can hold on to Hamburg. Oh no, never mind. Is that it? Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, holding on to Hamburg is irrelevant. There we go, guys. What did I get to? September 2nd of September, 46. So not brilliant. I mean, I never even tested this start date. I just went in blind as usual with me. So I'm definitely going to give it another go. I'm going to go watch Bittersteel's video and see what he does and see how I can improve, because that's what this is all about, watching me suffer and improve and suffer a little less. So hit me up in the comments, guys, what you want me to do or how I can change my improvements. Main one I think is also my division templates. I'm not really sure in this mod what the best templates are. So yeah, I'll do a bit of research, a couple of try-throughs. I'll be back with another run. If you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button, stay tuned for more, and hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Peace out.